For Saanich Gulf Islands.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank my honourable colleague from Scarborough, Guildwood, for his speech. I support Bill C71, and I'm particularly grateful to have a chance. I've attempted to gain the floor a few times before today on the debate, but I did want to draw attention to one amendment I'm particularly pleased to note was achieved through collaboration, which is always nice to see. Non-partisan cooperation in the clause by clause, in which one of my amendments was adopted and changed and re-emerged as an amendment from the honourable member for Oakville North, Burlington. I'm grateful to her, and I want to mention this amendment again and ask my friend from Scarborough, Guildwood, for his thoughts on it. But what we've done here is to expand those things for which prospective gun owners will be screened to include any history of threats of violence against an intimate partner. And so I'm feeling optimistic that this legislation may help protect, well, it's usually women, but not always, from being killed at the end of a bad relationship. You can't begin to describe how bad that is. But the history of violence against women in this country has got to come to a stop. And threats of violence against intimate partners are now in the fabric of this legislation as a reason that someone would not be able to buy a gun.
The honourable member for Scarborough, Guildwood.
I thank the honourable member for her question, and couldn't agree more. You know, given the past summer, given the evidence that we heard, given the tragedies that were spelled out by witness after witness after witness, particularly not only with murder and assault, but also with suicide, also with intimate partners, I just can't imagine how anyone would not, in fact, support this amendment, which might go some distance